gold camper hire. In just a few short moments I'm going to show you how one of these ripper campers should be your next option for your camping trip. So what we're going to do first, we've got the unique style camper, the what is it called? The TL8S Camprite Camper. They're made in WA and they're not very common over here on the east coast, so you may not see too many of these. What you do first, drop your step down, and that's about the only thing that touches the ground apart from if you do the full setup with the annex. Now come around here with me, Will. Let me introduce you to my cameraman. We've spared no expense here today. We're using the latest technology iPhone 5. #1 experienced cameraman. He's what, 6 years old?
7.
7? Oh, sorry mate. That's right, you had your birthday, didn't you? Alright, come round with me. We've got the step down. We've just got to undo these stone flectors off the side here, which will allow the single bed cabinets to swing away. Now the U-Butte thing about these campers, I mean there's heaps of U-Butte things, but they're so unique in their design that everything's up off the ground. Just wait there, I'll just unclip this other stone flector over here. Now imagine you pulled up out of the Kimberleys somewhere. You're at the Kimberleys, your missus is whinging, the kids are hungry, you've been driving all day. What you got to do is come and set up, even just a quick one-night stopover. Undo the latches for the cabinet here. Come round the back here. Sorry, you got March followers on you, haven't you? Come round here. We undo these couple of latches. Can you see that in your screen? Make sure you don't get your finger in the shot. These two beauties here are your single beds for the kids. We've undone the latches. All we got to do now, strut assisted, open them out. One on this side, one on this side. Looking pretty special already, isn't it? Alright, we undo these couple of clips here, pop out the kitchen. Mind yourself there, lad. Now make sure you got your Japanese safety boots on when you do this, like these. Double pluggers are always my preferred option. Here we got the kitchen. If you're just doing a quick stopover or you just want to boil a billy for the missus, all the camp cookers in here. We've even got another bench swings out from underneath here. The gas bottle's in the front, hooker up here. We got 12 volt water here. Flick on the switch. How's that, eh? Ooh. Very good. No, put that back down. We'll put that down in a minute. Okay, what you do next, come up here. This is your double bed for mum and dad, right? Don't come too close. Stay back a bit so you can see, mate. So make sure you can see me. Alright. Move it forward just 6 inches so you can stand up here in your living room area. Now normally you'll probably have a heap of gear, all your, maybe your chairs and your another esky or two in here. Rightio, so this is how we get our basic shape for a quick overnight stopover or a full setup. Grab your #1 spreader, clip it onto your first bow. Everything's laying neatly on the double bed, easy to find. Poke it up in a simple movement like that. Then we get bow #2, bring it up. All the while the missus is saying, you're doing it wrong, that's not what the instructions said, but you know yourself, mate, you're an Aussie bloke, you can't get this wrong. Okay, then we come around, maybe come over this side a little bit, mate. We'll get our basic shape out each side cabinet. There's little bows here, push up with the little dog leg pole. Clip her on there, that one goes out. Same on this side, just step back and watch this side take shape. Goes up like that. See that? Yeah, we've got our basic shape there already. Now what we can do, if you come back around, look through the door, we've got our living area here with all your gear there. Push your bed forward, nice and easy, it just slides with your knee. All the way out. Get out the second spreader marked with 2 bits of tape. Hook it onto your boat here, and then straight up. Easy as Raspberry Pi. Couple more dogleg bows out here just to keep it shape. One there. We've got one more here. So can you see inside all right there, folks? Now come around, just come over here a bit. We've even got these lounge cushions which can be placed along the side here. This becomes where you sit in your living area. There's nothing here to take up space. So you've got the kids over each side. We even have bunks to go on top of these, so you can have 4 children, mum and dad up the front. No one's climbing over each other, it's just all neat. We've got plenty of storage here. Double drawers here. Mum and dad's clothes, all their shoes. Dad's red back boots. And then in all these kind of cupboards all the way around here. LED lights, which clip up on here. Gives you all the lighting you need. Full 12-volt system with the pump, with the even a little shower doodad in the bag here. So you can really get back to nature and get your wife happy with your shower. Outside there. Just a couple of thoughts about the trailer itself. Built like a brick outhouse, I'm telling you. Got wind down stabilisers here, which you don't even really need to use, particularly for a couple of nights stopover. Everything's so rigid and solid. Full independent suspension, the big all-terrain tyres, huge water tank. Even got a spare hub on the front if you're up the Cape and a wheel falls off or something tragic happens. Fully set up for you to just whack another one straight on. In the front here we got cabinets. There's a battery set up inside this cabinet here. This is where all your annex is kept. Speed switch there. So inside here, actually I haven't got the key to open that at the moment, so she's all fully secure. Battery in there. Got all the box of tricks for your annex, which is simply, I'll show you. We have a quick annex, so that can flip out from the top. And just a couple of poles, you're done, and it zips on. It'll usually be already on there, so you don't even have to zip it on. It's flip it out, stand them up for a one night or even a few nights stopover. If you're going to stay for a week, we've got an annex comes right out to here with 3 sides on it. Fully enclosed, mozzie proof, even got the skirt to come up under here. So this thing is really good as gold, like the name says. You may think, why hire a trailer when you can just go buy one? These things are pretty expensive. It's a bit of an investment. You look into it, 35 to 40 grand for one of these babies. So you can get a lot of hires in. Unless you're going to use it every second weekend, that's a huge investment. So check out our rates on the Good as Gold website. We're based here on the East Coast, Sunshine Coast. Also got a branch up in Cairns. And I think this is a pretty good option for getting out there. If your wife's not that into roughing it, this isn't really roughing it at all. You're up out of the elements, you're amongst the crocs and the bandicoots and whatever normally, but nothing, no critter's going to get up inside of here. Fully mozzie proof, all that kind of gear. Check out Good as Gold, www.goodasgold.com, all those letters and stuff, and see you next weekend, eh? Have a good one.